Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Ahmed, and our today's topic is child labor. Child labor is employing childs under 16 for labor. Usually, this happens because a child takes less pay than an adult and do same amount of work. Some childs are willingly doing labor because of responsibility of their family, but others are forced to be a labor. Some child working as a labor are slaves, like at brick manufacturing companies in Pakistan. This is bleeding Pakistan economy and the loss of educated peoples and resources because of millions of child under 16 working as a full-time labor and don't attending school at all. The main causes of child labor are poverty as a driver of child labor. Poverty in Pakistan is a primary driver of a child labor. The lack of financial resources and limited access to school welfare programs force families to prioritize immediate economic survival of their children's over their children's education. It is estimated 164,000 children across Pakistan are employed as domestic workers. Case of Zora Shah is a very highlighted case in past that happened in Rawalpindi, where an 80-year-old girl was sent to work as a maid to provide income for her family. She was brutally assaulted and killed by their employers in Rawalpindi, and due to weak law enforcement.
नहीं चाहिए। 1 रुपए की भी ज़रूरत नहीं है। हम जितने भी गरीब हों, गुज़ारा कर लेंगे। हमें किसी चीज़ की ज़रूरत नहीं है। मुझे सिर्फ़ इंसाफ़ चाहिए, मुल्ज़िम को सज़ा मिलनी चाहिए ताकि उसे पता चले कि कैसे कोई इतनी मासूम बच्ची के साथ इतना ज़ुल्म कर सकता है। सिर्फ़ एक परिंदे के पीछे मेरी बेटी को मार डाला उसने। मेरी बेटी का चेहरा ज़ख्म से भरा पड़ा था। इतनी बेदर्दी से उसने मेरी बेटी को कत्ल किया। मेरी दी को बेदर्दी नाल उन्हें मारे, मेरी दी दा इंसाफ
So in
चाहिए,
this
मेरी दी
video, as we can see that a mother grief over her daughter because she was killed by some maniac over some pigeons because her daughter was working at a household of some rich guy, and she accidentally released his parrots, and he then start beating her. Employment of Children Act was passed in 1991, which made it totally illegal for children under 14 to work as a labor. Still, the percentage of children aged 10 to 14 employed in a labor force is 8.2%, which is approximately 2.5 million children in slavery and child labor. Solution. Here, labor problem, a social issue. The creation and execution of effective legal policy framework in an environment is an important step in fighting against children labor. Although Pakistan has passed specific laws and policies regarding child labor, the lack of implementation is the main cause. The Punjab Institute and Neglected Children Act 2004 imposed a positive duty on provincial government to establish childhood protection institute for destitute and neglected children, and to ensure welfare and to ensure their welfare if their parents and guardians are unable to do so, or if they are orphanage children. This classification covers several children at risk of abuse, including those is subject to child labor. According like other laws, this law is also not imposed as it should be. Pakistan can take Egypt as an example. Egypt was suffering from a similar problem, but they encountered that problem, and now they are recovering, and which has they have implemented a national action plan to end child labor in by 2025. I would like to end my video by this quote of Iqbal Mercy: children should have pens in their hand, not tools. Thank you.